parking my truck beneath that buzzing circuit board. The rain is coming down like a judgment from the Lord. I walked inside and let the screen door slam behind, trying to find a way to clear you from my mind. The bartender didn't even have to ask my name. He just poured the usual to help numb the pain. I took a seat right underneath that glowing sign and watched the colors bleed into this cheap red wine.
The jukebox is playing an old school staple tune about a broken heart and a lonely silver moon. But I can barely hear the lyrics through the noise of the weekend warriors and the local country boys.
I look into the mirror hanging right behind the bar, and I don't even recognize this man covered in scars. The reflection swimming in a puddle of regret, and the smoke is rising from a dying cigarette. Now there are neon tears falling in my beer tonight, drowning out the memory of how we lost the fight. Yeah, the blue and the red are painting up my face in the middle of this crowded, dark and lonely place. Lord, I'm crying in the color of a midnight flame, while the static on the neon sign is screaming out your name. Yeah, screaming out your name. Every single exit from this town is paved in gold for the people who've got a hand that they can hold. But I'm just stuck here spinning on a rusted out wheel, trying to find a chemical to change the way I feel. I watch the bubbles rising up to meet the foam, a liquid countdown till it's time to stumble home to an empty bed in a house that's cold and dark, where your ghost is waiting just to rip apart my heart. I think about the promises we made out on the porch before we turned our little scalp into a burning torch that scorched the earth and left us standing in the ash. Now I'm just a survivor of a head-on culture crash. I take another swallow just to wash away the taste of all the years and all the love I managed to waste. The neon's buzzing louder like a warning in my head, reminding me of every single word we never said.
They say that time will heal a man who's broken down and split,
but time don't mean a thing when you're down inside the pit.
you can't wash away a stain with a neon-colored light, but it's the only holy water that I've got tonight.
Yeah, the